The Great Victoria Desert, a name that evokes images of scorching sun, endless sand dunes, and a silence so profound it hums in your ears. This is Australia's largest desert, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving conditions. Stretching over 42 million hectares, it dominates the landscape of southern Australia. The Great Victoria Desert is a land of extremes, a place where life clings tenaciously to existence. This vast expanse, seemingly desolate at first glance, holds hidden wonders for those who dare to explore. It is a landscape sculpted by time, wind, and the harsh realities of an arid climate. Beneath the scorching sun, the desert holds secrets, stories whispered on the wind, and a resilience that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. The Great Victoria Desert is not for the faint of heart. It demands respect, an understanding of its power, and a willingness to adapt to its rhythms. But for those who answer its call, the rewards are immeasurable. Within its embrace lies a unique ecosystem, a rich tapestry of life that has adapted and thrived against all odds. The sheer scale of the Great Victoria Desert is difficult to comprehend. It stretches over 700 kilometers from east to west, a formidable barrier between Western Australia and South Australia. This is a landscape where the horizon seems to stretch on forever, where the only constant is change. But the Great Victoria Desert is far from monotonous. Within its boundaries lies a surprising diversity of landscapes. Towering sand dunes, sculpted by the wind into ever-shifting patterns, give way to vast gibber plains where the ground is littered with smooth, wind-polished stones. Salt lakes, remnants of ancient inland seas, shimmer like mirages under the desert sun. And in the scattered oases where water is found, life explodes in a riot of color and activity. This is a landscape of contrasts, where beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places. Life in the Great Victoria Desert is a constant struggle for survival. With scorching summer temperatures that can soar above 50 degrees Celsius and rainfall that is both scarce and unpredictable, only the hardiest of plants and animals can make this place their home. The iconic spinifex grass, with its sharp spiky leaves, dominates much of the landscape. This hardy plant has adapted to thrive in the harsh conditions, its deep roots seeking out scarce moisture. Eucalyptus trees, their leaves coated in a waxy substance to reduce water loss, provide welcome shade for animals seeking respite from the sun. The animals of the Great Victoria Desert are equally well adapted to their harsh surroundings. Reptiles such as the thorny devil lizard and the parentier have evolved ingenious ways to conserve water and withstand extreme temperatures. The dingo, Australia's wild dog, roams the desert in search of prey, its keen senses and stamina essential for survival. Section 4. Ancient Connections, Aboriginal History and Culture. For thousands of years before European arrival, the Aboriginal people of Australia called the Great Victoria Desert home. Their connection to this land runs deep, their culture and traditions intertwined with the rhythms of the desert. The Aboriginal people of the Great Victoria Desert have a profound understanding of this land and its resources. They have developed sustainable practices for living in harmony with the environment, their knowledge passed down through generations. Their stories and songs speak of the creation of the desert, of the animals that inhabit it, and of the spirits that dwell within its boundaries. The rock art found throughout the Great Victoria Desert provides a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of its traditional owners. These ancient paintings and engravings tell stories of the past, document the changing environment, and serve as a powerful reminder of the enduring connection between the Aboriginal people and their land. Section 5. Exploration and Modern History. The Great Victoria Desert, vast and seemingly inhospitable, has long intrigued explorers and adventurers. European explorers ventured into this harsh landscape in the 19th century, driven by curiosity and the promise of discovery. Their journeys were fraught with challenges, from extreme temperatures to scarce water sources. Despite these hardships, their expeditions mapped the region and documented its unique flora and fauna. In the 20th century, the desert saw further exploration, this time with a focus on scientific research and conservation. Modern technology has enabled a deeper understanding of the desert's ecosystems, revealing the delicate balance that sustains life in this arid environment. Section 6. Conservation and the future. As we look to the future, the conservation of the Great Victoria Desert becomes ever more crucial. This unique ecosystem faces threats from climate change, invasive species, and human activities. Efforts are underway to protect and preserve the desert's biodiversity. Indigenous knowledge plays a vital role in these conservation efforts, offering insights into sustainable practices and the importance of maintaining a harmonious relationship with the land. By combining traditional wisdom with modern science, we can work towards a future where the Great Victoria Desert continues to thrive, ensuring that its natural beauty and cultural heritage are preserved for generations to come.